Have you ever heard of a football conspiracy so outrageous it might just blow your mind? What if I told you that some of the most popular football moments weren't as innocent as they seemed? From rigged matches to secret teams pulling strings behind the scenes, these theories are not for the faint-hearted. Could there really be hidden forces at play manipulating the game we love? Fabio da Silva and Rafael da Silva are two football players whom Manchester United acquires in the year 2008. Both of them are identical twins. The foul was committed by Rafael. I have not yet determined who is the one who truly makes the tackle. Sir Alex Ferguson, who was the manager of the team at the time, admitted that he frequently confused the two players. He stated that it is likely that their DNA is same. It's possible that this is where the rumor first began. Although football is a game of tight margins, even relatively minor advances can result in significant advantages. In the event that it is necessary, up to and including bending the rules a little bit, on the assumption that the attorneys are reading this. Therefore, it should not come as a surprise that there is an old conspiracy theory that suggests Ferguson would switch the brothers before halftime in order to obtain an additional substitution. I am a huge fan of intriguing football and conspiracy ideas. Ultimately, they are not harmful, and the fact that they are so ridiculous causes me to laugh out loud. Give the impression that there has been a significant increase in the amount of conspiratorial thinking that is associated with the public conversation surrounding football. Every red card, disallowed goal, throw-in, and foul is now seen as yet another element of the establishment's ongoing attempt to undermine your club. Forget about that. It's irrelevant. The plan is readily apparent if one is willing to search for it. The motivation is secondary to that. There are times when football is unable to help itself. For instance, the choice to permit referees, headquartered in Manchester, to officiate football matches between Manchester-based teams is not only perplexing, it has come to the attention of the general public that Michael Oliver made a significant amount of money by officiating private games in the United Arab Emirates. It is understandable that some would connect the dots and make the connection to the United Arab Emirates owners of the club. It is irresponsible to provide individuals with a plausible justification for breaking out the tinfoil, even in situations where there is no major plot. Without a doubt, none of these things are exclusive to football. There has been a long history of conspiracies, including the following. They are all hits. Once more, a significant number of these are merely comically harmless. The ship has sailed, and as long as football continues to be used as a political plaything, the same mistrust that exists in our political authority will also exist in our footballing authorities. Nevertheless, a significant number of them are not, and these more nefarious conspiracy theories appear to be gaining more ground and growing more perilous, according to rumors. As a result of receiving incorrect information regarding the consequences of the COVID-19 vaccination, a significant number of individuals choose not to receive it. This is a concerning repetition of the vaccines cause autism nonsense that occurred in the 1990s. In the aftermath of the unspeakable murder of 3 young girls that took place in Southport on July 30th, 2024, a large number of individuals incorrectly identified a Muslim immigrant as the alleged perpetrator of the crime. Despite the fact that I am writing this from my house in Liverpool, a community library that is located just down the road is still waiting to be restored after it was destroyed by fire, due to allegations that it was providing youngsters with Qurans. It was not the case. The notion that the truth was being concealed from the general public is something that Nigel Farage continues to refuse to apologize for. On the other hand, there are certain conspiracies that ended up being accurate. At the Hillsborough disaster in 1989, there was a conspiracy that involved the state and South Yorkshire police to blame fans for the deaths of, now, 97 persons who were attending the match. Individuals are killed by conspiracy ideas. As a result, it is abhorrent to draw any kind of distinction between the use of twins to conceal extra substitutions and terrorist riots in the aftermath of the stabbing deaths of 3 young girls. On the other hand, these two extremes of the same kind of behavior are made feasible by the same reason: a decrease in faith in established authorities. The phrase "keep politics out of football" is not meant to be taken as a recommendation. Despite our best efforts, we are unable to accomplish it. It is impossible to engage in politics when it is convenient for you or when it is comfortable for you. However, regardless of whether you agree with it or not, football has become a political phenomenon. The government of the United Kingdom is working to establish an independent football regulator. Prince William is the president of the Football Association, and nation-states own football clubs, according to rumors. It is also true that the opposite is true currently. As a result of football's widespread presence in society, football supporters have the chance to be the best of us, to serve as a model for a culture in which institutional authority are trusted and, more significantly, deserve to be trusted. To tell you the truth, if the football is on, I am frequently the least Christ-like person I am. This is true whether I am watching it on the television or inside the stadium. In this very moment, I am contributing to the very culture of mistrust that characterizes a significant portion of public life in this day and age. When it comes to watching football, I believe that I have a legitimate ethical responsibility to stop acting in such a manner. It will not prevent idiots from rioting, nor will it prevent Donald Trump and Nigel Farage from lying. A culture in which trust and hope are once again seen to be viable possibilities. Don't miss out on more mind-blowing content like this. Hit that subscribe button and join the squad. Be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of the wildest theories, news, and more.